Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Song Reactions.
No, I'm naked.
Help me! I'm naked. I can't get up. Viagra. So
What?
we're doing a song.
Tripod.
We are doing "Grace" by Jeff Buckley. Do you know anything about Jeff Buckley at all?
Nope.
Awesome. So this guy was like the badass.
Okay.
He was the badass of the 90s.
Okay.
Came out with one album in 94. He recorded a lot of stuff, only released one album, was getting ready to do a second, and then he drowned, like in 1996, 97.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like he went swimming or something and just like drowned on accident. It was like super unfortunate
That's
accident.
awful.
But it's one of those artists where, like, it's kind of like with Neutral Mokotel, where you like think, imagine if they did more. Like, imagine if Neutral Mokotel had 5 albums.
Right.
How crazy would that be? This was the same thing where people were like, we only have this one album, and it's this great, awesome. I don't even know what you would classify it as. Kind of indie rock, alternative rock, I suppose. Let me look it up on
Heartland rock emo.
on Wikipedia. The Wikipedia classifies Grace as alternative rock and folk rock, which I guess makes sense. You've most likely heard his cover of Hallelujah.
Okay.
He's done the most famous cover of it on an electrical guitar by himself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You've probably heard that. He has one of the best voices I have ever heard. And this song is commonly requested to be reacted to because it showcases his vocal talents like no other song of his does. A little bit of an off-kilter song. It has like weird chords. It's probably a little strange on the first listen. But like great climax. Just fantastic. So I'm going to hit play. You can actually watch this one because it's just the cover of the album.
Cool.
But here we go.
To stay long enough for the clouds to fly me away. Oh, it's my time coming. I'm not afraid to die. My fading voice is above. But she cries to the clicking of time. Of time. When the fire.
See, this was certainly alternative back in the day. This wasn't typical. Even today, this isn't typical.
Yeah. This sounds like the bridge in a new rock song, but not mainstream rock.
The whole song sounds like it could be a bridge.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a long one, but the climax is really nice.
Yeah, it's only 5 minutes. It's not bad.
She weeps on my arm, walking to the bright lights and sorrow.
There's probably other songs on this album that are easier to listen to as a first taste, but like I said, everyone picks this one because of what he is capable of later in the song.
Right.
You'll see why.
Well, I'm not a stranger to alt, so.
I believe my time is come. It
He has a good range.
It's really fun to watch vocal coaches react to this song too, because they're like always stopping and like pointing out like what he's able to do.
He does very well at hitting high notes while still having body behind his voice.
Yeah, that's something a lot of people point out.
It's rich, which is hard to do. It's hard to have rich tones.
It's like not even a falsetto almost.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, you thought you had great vibrato in that Rocket League clip. Yeah, just watch, dude.
Oh, man.
And I feel them surround my name. So easy to know and forget with these kids. And not afraid to go. Put it down so
There you have it.
Jeez. Dude, that is like one of my favorite songs I've ever heard.
Really?
Yeah. I love that.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, it speaks for itself, man.
Oh, I know.
That's awesome. His voice, first of all, obviously, like the vibratos he did and how, like, a lot of times the vibrato does a couple things wrong. Or not wrong, but does a couple things. Where it's like really fast or like just forced, where it's like like it's done. But he had real vibrato, but like even and spaced, like actual vibrato.
Yeah.
Oh, while still having good tone, and he has such a
way
rich
up
voice.
in the register too.
Yeah, and still sounding rich and full at that tone. Like that's incredible, or at that pitch. That's incredible. So yeah, that's and then the rest of it itself sounds amazing too.
I mean, he can even. Let me. I'll just add this to the room real quick, and you can see it. This is another. This has 3 million views. Another example. He plays it live and is able to nail it just as well here.
Seriously.
Skip ahead here.
Dude's got teeth on him. 10 times better watching his face.
Oh, I know. He's just
Holy
like
crap.
He's like, I'm just controlled, but I'm also having a seizure while I'm doing this.
It's amazing.
It's really good.
It's awesome. I love that.
Whole album is great. So if you don't listen to it in your own time, we can maybe do another song at some point from that album.
I'm probably going to listen on the way to work tomorrow. So
Good man. Whole album is good. I haven't listened all the way through. I think the last couple songs I haven't heard yet.
okay.
But there's a lot of really good tracks on there.
Yeah,
So
that was.
thank you everyone for watching, for reacting with us. We're now going to find a song that neither of us have heard.
Yeah.